What's up, y'all? I am Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of the camera. And let me just say, nothing blows my wig quite like these keen little videos here on my silver screen. Or computer screen. I don't know what kind of slang I'm talking right now. It's 30 slang, because I'm going to be watching a bunch of Cuphead parodies. I'll be watching The Cursed Thirst from Pi Mations, and I'll be watching Cuphead meets My Little Pony from Toucan LDM. Now, they are both really good animators, especially when it comes to parody videos, and they're both doing parodies of Cuphead, and I thought, might as well make a video for both of them. So, I'll be watching Pi Mations, who is some weirdo who makes animations for a living, and is a member of the Brony fandom, and yet the last time, one time when I watched a Pi Mation videos, I believe it was Meet the Amazing Marasmus, there were people who were complaining about my Brony channel and how I was reacting to Pi Mations and just, just trying to tick me off. Yet when I told them when I asked them if they knew that Pi Mations was a Brony, they freaked out. Do they really not know? Do they really hate me so much that they're willing to go over one of the main facts about, they are hating me for the same reason that Pi Mations is also Brony, even though I'm Brony? That doesn't make sense. And this is coming from me, so you know it's bad. But, enough about how I'm being harassed. Let's just talk about how this video is going to get harassed because, Cuphead is one of the biggest indie games that ever happened in the past ever. I mean, then again, there's also Undertale, and there's also Mighty Number 9, and Shantae, and Meat Boy, and, we have a lot of indie games. Yeah, but Cuphead is probably the most popular indie game, and it's only a matter of time before it becomes mainstream. Don't lie, you know it is. And these videos are living proof of that. So, without further ado, let's get right into the Cursed Thirst. Now, knowing Pi Mations, this is going to have memes, and it's going to have weird scenarios, and weird faces, and maybe a few innuendos here and there. Because that's Pi Mations for you. Not now, Rocky. I'm trying to do a video. Fine, you can join me. Do you want to watch some Cuphead? It's a guy with milk in his head. You like milk, don't you? Okay, let's do this thing. Here we are, The Cursed Thirst. This should be interesting. You ready, Rocky? Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Cuphead! Mugman! Cuphead! Mugman! And the flower guy. I barely did anything. Oh, well, he's dead.
Gee, Cuphead. Fighting all day sure is tiring.
Works up quite a thirst, doesn't it, Mugman? And I wish we had something to drink.
Oh, they're gonna...
Oh, I have an idea.
No!
Come on, Mugman.
No!
Mugman.
He wants to drink him.
No.
Mugman.
What is that? Milk?
You can't
Coffee?
drink me.
Hey, why not?
Booze?
I don't know what you think is in here, but I'm pretty sure we have liquid brains. It could also be our bladder, stomach, or blood.
It's
but
their
no one really knows.
life
Not to mention
juice.
all the ideas fanfic writers
Life
have.
juice.
Well, if I can't drink you, then I'll just have to drink myself.
Please don't do that.
So he's drinking
Forget it.
out of the kettle.
This is pretty good.
Jesus.
Is he sucking himself off? Oh, this is gonna get really awkward. Oh.
See, Mugman?
Okay,
I
now it's
drank
empty.
my whole head, and it was delicious. It wasn't anything vital like...
What? Oh, he's dead. So it was his life juice something. Rest in peace, Cuphead. Died full of himself. Ah!
Revive me already!
Admit you're stupid!
Over my dead body! Fine, I'm stupid.
Okay.
Alright. And he's back. Oh! Mugman! Well, that's the show for you. And we've got... Oh, but...
Yeah, never mind. This is actually pretty good.
Why do you keep sucking yourselves off? Oh god, this could have gone in some other different way if Piemations wanted to. But, nope, they just die. Because apparently they're drinking their own brains, or blood, or something. Something that's keeping them alive. So what would happen if they tilt their head, or try to do handstands, or when they jump, they constantly do flips. So how is that not pouring out or something? Oh gosh. Then again, maybe it's not that they're drinking their very own life energy. Maybe what's inside of their own head really is alcohol. Maybe a really, really, really strong alcohol, like vodka or something. Only it doesn't burn you. And it's not that if your head is empty, you die. It's the person drinking it that dies. It tastes good, but you'll die. So it's either their delicious blood or non-burning alcohol. That'll kill you if you drink all of it. Either way, they only drink from their own head, so it's hard to tell. Oh gosh. I do not want to think about sentient cups and what's inside their heads. I especially did not want to think about Cuphead sucking himself off. Ugh. I have a feeling that Pi Mations is going to make an animation. Or someone who is currently watching this video is going to make a video or art of that exact reason. Or if it already exists on DeviantArt. Somebody watching this, I know you're going to make art of what I just described to you. So if you do, please, if you make it as a video on YouTube or as a picture on DeviantArt, please link that into the comment section below and I'll be happy to endorse it. Maybe. Hopefully. Secretly. Okay, one down, and we got one more to go. Cuphead meets My Little Pony by ToucanLDM. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's Toucan we're talking about. We've got ourselves memes and weird faces and innuendos. Wait, isn't that the exact same thing as Piemations? Whatever. They each have their own specific way of comedy. ToucanLDM's is more fast-paced and more in-your-face. Hey, that rhymed. So we'll see what he has in store. And it's 10 minutes long, so I'm assuming it's gonna be really good. So, without further ado, what do you say we get right into Cuphead meets My Little Pony and see how the ponies react to Cuphead in their world. Because don't forget, they're anthropomorphic people with cups for heads and mugs. And according to the new DLC, chalices. E3. Okay, with that said, let's get right into Cuphead meets My Little Pony. Alright, ToucanLDM, wow me. Hopefully better than Piemations, but not as disgusting. Ugh. 5, 4, 3, 2, go! A ToucanLDM presentation! Cuphead.
Well, that was a harrowing brawl back there.
Yikes.
That dragon wore us out after he grew that third head.
It's a miracle we're still intact
Right,
after all the battles we
I never
faced.
played Cuphead
I
because
nearly
I'm
lost it with
PlayStation
that
only.
giant bird. How one shoots their newborn eggs out of its mouth is beyond me, and I think I'm better off not knowing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't blame ya. With all these crazy baddies we have to deal with, it's enough to drive me stir crazy.
Ah, stir crazy, because he's a cup. Oh god, that's a lot of bad memories.
Yeah. But then again,
This is like how I
all
dream.
bad. Some of them were actually pretty nice. Too nice, actually.
Cala Maria. Oh.
Snap out of it!
DeviantArt ships them like crazy.
We need to get the rest of those contracts.
Oh yeah, right. The list. I got that list. Here's the list right here. It looks like our next victim will be Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash?
Ew.
Oh, convenient.
Ew.
But how did Rainbow Dash get mixed in with the devil?
Ew.
What?
That'd be her.
Maybe.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, her mane doesn't really match the display. Of course, that's her, you Under a lot of pressure right now.
I don't blame you.
Well, she seems very non-rubber hose-like.
Well, she is on the list.
Because of her
so
eyes?
we gotta take her down.
Okay then, let me handle this one, bro.
Hey, whoa!
She's
What do you
sleeping.
think you're doing?
Like you said, I was gonna take her down and move on to the others on the list.
You can't just go up and attack a woman while she's sleeping in public.
Why not?
Oh. Oh. You don't want to end up like all those stars who got arrested. Then again, they're not really
I'll just go wake
prosecuted.
her up politely, shall I?
Yep, you don't want to look like a creep.
Excuse me, madam.
Oh! Oh, right on the gooch!
Oops.
So I guess their heads are filled with coffee.
on the brain.
Coffee on the brain. Puns.
Pinkie Pie, now's not a good time for any pranks.
That's not Pinkie Pie. Hello!
I knew drinking too many ciders wasn't a good idea.
Cider alcoholic, it's canon.
This isn't a hallucination. We're real-life living beings.
Real life, he says.
Ha.
Wait,
Ha.
so you're telling me you're literally creatures with cups for heads?
Roll credits.
You two are honestly the stupidest looking things I've seen in my life.
Have you seen yourself?
This coming from a blue rainbow-maned Pegasus.
Ha. Ha.
All in the marketability, baby.
20% cooler. God. Taste the
Regardless,
you-know.
We're here because you cheated on a deal from...
God damn it.
So, we're basically here to take your
The
soul.
big guy downstairs.
Yeah, either give us your soul, or you'll be mixed in a bowl.
What? How does
My
that...
soul?
What?
A deal?
Who made up
What
this?
are you guys talking about? Oh no. Oh no!
So she did get tangled with the big guy
Let me
downstairs.
get this
That
straight.
guy.
You want me to not only redesign your town's image, but also change your personality?
Why, yes, darling.
Oh!
I'm
G3!
really tired of this whole fashion game. It's clearly dragging me down lately. I was hoping you could make my new personality be more, how do those kids say?
Why?
More radical and swag-like.
Swag. But
If I'm going to do that, then I'll have to transfer that personality trait to someone else.
Oh, give it to that rarity fellow, darling. She certainly is in need of a character.
oh
Well, it's
snap!
settled. But you'll have to exchange
So
something.
that's
for
how
her.
Rarity became all
Will
fashion
that
thing.
be a deal?
Yes, I'm good with that, darling. I'm ready
Darling.
for a new life.
Usually I use that
There you
joke for
go, my
Rarity.
little pony.
Oh, he said it. So that's how it happened.
Oh, yeah! I'm totally rocking over my new swag.
What?
The addition to the wings.
What?
My voice, so raspy. I love it.
Raspy indeed.
Glad you like the new makeover. Now, since we've made a deal, hand over your soul to me.
Jesus. He just had to make a deal with the
Yeah,
devil.
I can't hand you something because, no hands. See you around, sucker. I mean jerk.
Oh. She just pulled Emperor's New Groove. No hands.
Bendy, can you come here for a moment?
Bendy?
Hello.
Bendy! That's the what? Bendy!
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Wow. So you cheated the devil and you hurt Bendy. And you gotta get your flank kicked by a bunch of
You
cups.
see, that was 8 years ago. My personality back then was more or less different than how I am today.
We still have 2 seasons of the movie
Have
left.
you ever heard of character growth? I'm sure you guys have been there.
We're from the golden age of animation. We don't need no character growth.
Ah!
Now we're gonna send you to the man below.
Here's a real high-class belt. Now go!
Wallop!
Hey, horsey!
Fight time!
Well,
This
but
is
I'm not
underwhelming.
You two weirdos, so I'm just gonna.
No, Huh?
Ow!
Good question.
Oh, that was easy.
What did you say?
I said
That was easy.
That was easy.
Oh, right. Cuphead is hard as
I'm
balls.
seriously at a loss for words here.
Wow. This must be their big break.
This moment would ever come. I'm so happy right now.
Come here, bro!
Aww. This is weird, but sweet.
I honestly have no idea what's going on, but does this mean I'm free to go?
No.
You're going to hell.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Jeebus! My innocence!
That must have been very traumatizing to see from a child's perspective.
I'm more of a man-child. Bendy! What's Bendy doing in hell? Wait, he is a devil thingy. Demon.
Ah, Rainbow Dash. So glad you could drop by. Bendy, show our little pony friend to her personal chambers with the others.
Bendy?
I'll be sure to deal with you
Okay.
later, Dashy.
Cupcakes! She's gonna get turned into cupcakes.
Hey, Mr. King Dice.
Nice
How's
phone.
everything on your end?
All's quiet down here, sir. No sign of our dog
King Dice.
at the moment.
Is he gonna
Not
sing?
much luck finding more saps to boondoggle either.
Boondoggle?
Business is going slow for us here.
Oh my god, it's
I'll have to call you back, sir.
it's a gender-fluid child from Undertale.
Well, what do we have here? A little puppet trying
Ooh,
to
it's a
mess
song.
with my game?
Wait, you're gonna fight him? When did we get Undertale meets My Little Pony?
That's just...
Or Undertale
You
meets
really
Cuphead?
think you can take me down single-handedly?
What the what? What the what? Oh! Meat Boy! Octodad! The Sonic the Hedgehog ripoff! Oh, don't die! Don't starve! Castle Crashers! And... a lot of us, ain't it?
Well then.
That video game offends me.
Let's ball, we'll have a ball.
You know why.
Fight you, step up to the plate tonight. Shoot my gun with lots of fun. Good dance.
I'm sorry, I love jazz.
Step up to the plate tonight. Bang, 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 this song we sing. It's not over till the bells ring.
Well, that was enjoyable. Except for the part where Rainbow Dash has to go to hell and we saw that thing that almost traumatized me. And seeing the other indie games, and with that one ending from them fighting herds, which is basically Fighting is Magic, the reboot.
Your soul so be mine. Devil's gonna get you. Collect your
Oh good. So Rainbow Dash sold her soul just so that her and the entire MLP universe would become likable by this generation.
You know, I feel really bad for that little pony, bro.
Ending.
Compared to all the other competitors we faced, she didn't seem that bad.
Don't worry too much about it. We'll release her and the others once we beat the devil at his game.
Well, spoilers.
Well, that surely makes me feel better. Thank you, man. I mean, Head. Who's next on the list?
Well, let's see here. Pink Elephant Posse?
Pink elf. Oh. Disney.
Well, looks like we have to fight fire with fire on this one. Oh. Alrighty.
Oh, he just got turned up.
Kill these elephants.
Did he just break his head? Wow, this just got dark. He just broke his head. Yikes. Okay. So that was Cuphead meets My Little Pony. It was weird. Both ToucanLDM and Pi Mations had weird videos. Pi Mations could have gone really sexual, but no, it was just an excuse to make Cuphead and Mugman die of their own stupidity. And with Cuphead meets My Little Pony, ToucanLDM made Rainbow Dash one of the people on the hit list for the devil, and ended with King Dice about to get fought off by other indie games. Ooh. I guess ToucanLDM is a real fan of indie games. I know I am. Though I do like me some mainstream nowadays. Nothing wrong with it. No, both of them were enjoyable. Piemations, ToucanLDM. Bravo. Just bravo to both of you. And bravo to Cuphead, you weird rubber hose video game that costed probably lots of hours to animate and lots of money just to make. And who knows what the sequel is going to be like. But yeah, this was quite enjoyable. I should get an Xbox just to play Cuphead. Nah, I'll just wait until it's released for PlayStation. It's gonna be released for PlayStation, right? I mean, as long as PlayStation doesn't let Street Fighter V go to the other consoles. Take that, PC gamers. Anyway, thank you all for watching. You have yourself a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Jazz. And subscribe to Pi Mations and ToucanLDM just for the heck of it, because they're going to make these more awesome animations and give me an excuse to react to them. So, I'll see you for the next video, whichever that may be. I'm Fast Track. I'm the best Mama Jamma who ever stood in front of a camera, and I'll be back in a flash.